to my channel. If you don't know me already, my name is Stephanie and I look forward for you to enjoy my content. I know recently I've been just a little MIA. I graduated nursing school, so now I am back. But this video is going to be just about how I feel post-graduation and pre-graduation. You will see this video is all about that. But before we get started, I want to remind you guys to please comment, like, and subscribe. It means a lot, it means the world. I do want to build my channel fast as possible, just because I know there's a lot of nursing students out there. There's a lot of Latinas out there, Latinos, my nurses. We have to stick together and we have to help each other out. I'm getting over a cold, everyone. I don't have COVID, but that's why my voice is a little like, you know. This is my mystery drink, and would you say it's a celebratory drink? Could be lemonade or not. I'll put la tajin and chamoy. Yeah, I did. I'm gonna have heartburn after this, guys. So without further ado, we're going to show you my graduation day, and then when you guys watch that, I'll be right here to talk about how I felt in the moment and how I feel now, and let you guys know where I'm going to be working. Also, without further ado, hope you enjoy my graduation day.
How are you feeling, Olivia?
I feel really tired, but really excited.
I'm like, oh my
God.
I'm excited.
Aww.
Tell us where you're going. You know what?
I'm going to Cleveland Clinic, labor and delivery. This is our other little labor and delivery baby.
Period.
Oh my God,
Oh no. Okay, we're getting pictures, guys. Where are you going?
Where am I going?
Hopkins.
I'm going to the pediatric ICU at Hopkins.
Woo! Marita, what's going on with you? Where are you going?
Nashville.
Period, sister. Yes, and we have our lovely lady. And she's in the Navy. And
Cincinnati Children's Hospital.
period. New York. Period. Woo! We're all going crazy. I think it's like a whole ass line.
Guys, my hat's a little crooked, but I also feel like it's kind of a vibe.
It's cute. Keep it crooked.
My hat's crooked, but it's kind of trendy.
It's kind of trendy.
So I need to keep like, you know, effortless and cute. Character, and then my drape on my knee really adds some character too.
Are you wearing the band-aid?
I don't.
Debs, it's happening. Oh my
God.
We're gonna be nurses.
We're gonna be BSNs after this.
Actually, waiting
on the RN.
Yes, we're all gonna pass on our first stripe. Yes. Graduation time.
I interviewed everybody. How are you feeling?
I'm really thankful that I'm here, that I got to this point, and I don't know, I'm just like super joyful.
Where are
Praise
you
God.
going?
I'm gonna be at Baltimore Washington Medical Center's emergency room.
Woo!
Here you go. Look at your watch. Look at your nails.
Thank you.
I love you.
That'll be good, thank you.
Yum. I like eating it all.
Coffee.
Yes, I will try some. I like mine well done.
You like yours well done? Let me see if I got some well done. Alright.
Or, I mean, a little bit's fine.
I can make it well done for you.
Okay.
Alright, so I come back.
Okay. How do you feel?
I'm full
I'm very full.
of knowledge and food.
Amen, sister. So we just devoured a tres leches. It's a video.
Hello, my baby.
Why do you love me?
Because
Why do you love me?
You're the best. You're the best.
Baby, why do you love me?
Because you're so sweet and so humble.
I love my baby.
welcome back, and I really hope you enjoyed that little segment of my graduation day. It was a very special moment. I will never forget each little detail that happened that day. I remember waking up and just feeling like, OMG, like today is the day I'm going to graduate and officially reach a milestone. And it's just the beginning. Also, nursing school itself is a journey. You always have your select few. My select few, where you could see them in the video. Shout out to them for making me feel motivated when I couldn't roll out of bed. Remind me there's class at 9 a.m. Just get there on time. They would text me, where are you, etc. I'd be running late. Not really late, but like on the dot is late. Because you gotta like prep for class. Even for exams. Exams are a whole other thing. But from that day forward, I just been taking it in, kind of enjoying my time off right now, just because when you're in nursing school, it's like day in, day out, you're studying, you are constantly stressed out, making sure that you have all your homework assignments done, always 11:59 p.m., you know, Blackboard, all that good jazz. I don't know what you guys use, but my university used, sorry. I don't know if you can hear that. My mom's showering and the bathroom is right behind me. Pero, yes, during my time off, for sure. Whatever I want to do, I'm gonna do it right now. I just feel like I have this time from now to my start date from my other new job that I'll be announcing shortly. I'm so excited for you guys to know what type of nurse I'm going to be, and I'm going to be sharing my experience. I feel like I've tried to share. I've been wanting to put a lot more videos out there regarding nursing school and my journey during nursing school, but I feel like I gained so much more experience now, to the point where I can give advice now rather than living in it and just being like, this is what I'm doing, you know, right now. Let's see if it works out. No, I know what I did worked out for me now, so I'm going to educate you on what I've been doing and what I did. I might continue to use these study tips now, so I really hope they come in clutch for the NCLEX, guys. That's what I'm saying. I'm trying to enjoy my time right now, because when January hits, which is in like 0.5 seconds, like no, all I'm gonna be doing, I've been studying like consecutively. I'm sorry this is all over the place, but I just wanted to get this video out there because this is a very special moment for me and I want to share it with my real ones. I did interview like my other friends within the video and you got to see them. Unfortunately, a lot of them are moving away, going away, but they touched my heart and I touched theirs. But let me just say that I am super proud of all my gals and my nurses. There was actually a couple male individuals in my cohort, so I'm glad that that's coming about, just because I feel like, you know what, time out. You know what frustrates me? Is that, so in hospitals, they always see the male figure as the physician. Why can't the woman be the physician? Like, what's going on here? We're smart, intelligent human beings. We're all smart. Why do you have to, you know, that's the male, you can't be a nurse. You can't be a nurse, you're my physician. I've seen it happen all the time and I'm like, why do you assume? Why is there that stereotype? Is that what it's called, stereotype? I don't know. But let's go back. Okay, we're backtracking now, guys. You know, I have a scattered brain sometimes, especially right now, just because, yeah, there's just a lot going on. Just trying to catch up on life, catching up on the friends that I've had before nursing school, and I'm trying to get back into touch with them. And I mean, I know I had them throughout my nursing journey, but it's just very different having nursing friends, and you know, because they understand you and they understand that you won't be able to do this and the third. But yeah, hold on. But it's beautiful because I graduated right before the holidays. I graduated December 16th and it is now the 28th. So from then to now, I've just been living my life to the fullest. Been sleeping a lot. I've been working select few days during the week at the COVID site I mentioned earlier in my previous videos. But overall, I've been spending a lot of quality time with friends and family. It's so beautiful. My family's just so proud of me. Even like for our Christmas dinner, so they were just like praying. Just like it was very nice to hear that my family was very proud of me. I didn't get to record everything post-graduation, like walking out the door, because when I walked out, my parents right there, my primos came, and it was just like a in-person moment where I felt it. I just wanted to be completely there and present. It was, oh my goodness, when I saw my dad, when I saw my brother, when I saw my mom, I did this for you guys too. Like, they were so proud of me. They're still very proud of me. They're so motivating. It's just so nice, guys. Having that support system is so beautiful, and I can't imagine what it would like. I don't think I would get through nursing school or be where I am today without my family and my support, like supportive friends. So make sure if you're going to go into nursing school that you're mentally prepared and your family's prepared for what you're going to be putting them through. Because I put my parents through so much sassiness, so much leave me alone, like I have to study, I can't. It was so hard because I had to sacrifice like family events, like dinners, birthdays, a lot. I sacrificed a lot. And if you're willing to put that sacrifice, then you're going to make it, because school comes first. But if you're going to find a partner, make sure that they're very motivating, that they're there for you, etc. Just make sure you have a good partner at your side, because they're really hard to come by, and if they're not with it, then snip snip, let them go, let them fly away, release them. Okay, you get to release them, because at the end of the day, it's about you, and you should never have to put their wants and needs before yours, unless like, no, actually never compromise your happiness. Never compromise your happiness. Do it for you. I know this profession is very rewarding. Like, I'm not talking about financially. Yeah, it's an amazing stable job and this and the third, but it's very fulfilling. At least for me, that's what I got into the profession for, is to fill that what's it called? It's not a craving, but I sound like I'm a theme for this. Oh my god. Before I even like get into like what I'm about to get into, I'm going to announce where I'm gonna be, what unit I'm gonna be working on. Not where, because you guys are gonna come and find me, and everybody had people say, oh, I'm going to break a leg so you can take care of me, this and the third. And people are just insane. I'm like, you could just, never mind, just say hello. You don't have to break a leg. You're doing the most. You're doing the absolute most. So I'm gonna be working in the emergency department. Yes, I'm going to be working in the emergency department. I'm going to be starting off on nights. So hopefully I get a lot of excitement. To start out, it's going to be so beautiful because you get everything. I did want to specialize in labor and delivery. I know when I made that labor and delivery video, loved it. I absolutely loved the labor and delivery unit. I could see myself on that unit eventually, but not right now. Just because I don't want to be too specialized in that area. I want to be able to get all the experience I can, and I feel like the emergency department, you get everything. I'll get laboring mothers. I mean, we're gonna get to shot wounds, burns, just anything and everything you could think of. Even the most slightest things goes a long way, because when I have kids, I want to make sure that, like, even now I feel like I have a good head on my shoulders, but once you're like practicing nursing shenanigans, like it's game over. Like, you're gonna be able to know everything off the bat. Honestly, I do love when I'm out in public and I see someone hurt, like my instincts kick in and I'm like, oh my god, But this is hitting the spot. This is hitting the spot. It's my favorite. This might be my favorite or second favorite cup from Starbucks. Love Starbucks. Oh yes. Let's go back to where I was going with this. So I'm gonna be working in the emergency department and at night. So I had to do a night shift for my practicum in the ICU, guys. I had my practicum in the ICU. Loved it. I feel like I just love nursing, that I feel like I could fall in love with pretty much anything, but hospice, I feel like my heart is too soft. Very soft. I don't know how to, I mean, in the emergency department, like, yeah, you come in, you don't have that time to build that rapport with them immediately because you're trying to immediately save their life rather than say, oh, hey, how was your day? Tell me about when you got married, etc. Or I could do also oncology. I feel like I could do that too. But hospice is like, you know they're going. Like, they're going. So I don't think I could do that because I get too attached. Yeah. Back to my graduation day. It's a very emotional time. Very emotional. Of happiness. It was all types of emotions. It was going from, I was like, sadness to I'm gonna miss my friends to oh my goodness, we did it. So it was just like living in the moment type thing, so you don't like get lost in the sauce and just forget why you guys are together at that time. It was a lot of things going on. Then we went to eat at Fogo de Chão. I don't know how to pronounce it, but it's like, you know what I mean. We went there, my first time ever going there, and it's phenomenal. The meat kept coming, and the little circle that says yes or no. I think I left it on yes. I don't know what happened, but they kept coming. And I was just like, OMG, I'm gonna have to eat all of this. But I'm very picky. I'm very selective of what I eat. I don't eat like everything off my plate just because I'm very picky. Like I'm a very texture person, and there were certain parts like what is it called? Like fat, I don't know. Or it was like squishy. Couldn't have it. Nope. And I don't like my meat moving. So by that I mean like raw meat. It looks like when there's red and blood and just, I can't eat that. I can maybe do medium well, because I did do that because I didn't want to wait too long for my well done meat to come, and I tried that and it was like, okay, I see why people would like this, I guess, but I definitely needed my well done, like cooked juiciness. It's still juicy. People underestimate well done meat. I don't want to get like salmonella or something. That day was beautiful. Started out with my friends. We got some champagne, as you can see. It was so much fun. And we got there. Oh my goodness. I wish I could record the whole entire ceremony, but I was a little tipsy throughout the ceremony. I was just like sitting there like this. And I had to pee so bad. It was insane. I'm like, can we get this going? Like, let me just walk the stage. Let's just go. I just wanted to walk that stage so my parents could see it. I had to go pee. Like, oh my gosh. So then they had like all these speeches. I'm like, bro. I don't know. But that was all me because I did chug that champagne. It was all me. But it was a lot of emotion, even in the ceremony. It was like very dim, very like nice musical, classical music. But then everybody came in, like the dean, the professors, and since we had like 2 semesters online, I believe. Yeah, it was good to see everybody officially for the last time. We did it, and I look forward to stalking your Instagrams and Facebooks to see how you're doing. I hope you stalk me too. Or some of you actually have me on YouTube, so yeah. Just keep in touch because I feel like I have a lot of excuses to travel now. I do. Visit you guys and just get the full tea of your unit and how how you're doing. I know like right now we're high off of life right now and just, you know, but eventually once we start our jobs it's gonna be like, holy manoli, like what did I get myself into? This is nursing. So I know we're still gonna need each other and be there for each other to motivate one another, etc. It's so beautiful to see some of my friends like families already, like kids, like 3 to 4 kids, being pregnant. Oh my goodness, I was just like, wow, I can't complain because you're going through like a whole life changing like physical experience, like you're growing a baby on top of having to worry about 4 exams next week. It's just insane. I don't know how you do it, because when I have a cold or I feel some type of way, all I want to do is just crawl in my bed and call it a night. But props to you guys. That was my graduation experience, my graduation post thoughts. Shout out to Samantha Vetri for taking cute pictures of me and my friends. Thanks to my brother for being my brother. You know, you're just there. Your presence means the world to me. To my mom, shout out to you for making me foods all the time, doing my laundry, just doing the most minimal things that go a long way, like cleaning my room. Oh my god, I lived in paradise, okay? And now that I have time, it's gonna be like, man, I'm gonna miss that. I mean, she still like tries to clean her room. She's so beautiful. I love her. I love her. I love her. To my dad, thank you for keeping me in check and not letting me go out when I don't know. He just reminded me that I should not be out just partying and whatever, which is why like now I'm like, I didn't have enough time to party, and now that I have time, let me party. I'm celebrating, okay? I'm celebrating. It's gonna be like a whole year or 2 celebration because your girl went through it during nursing school. You're challenged mentally, physically, spiritually. My eyes hurt, guys. My eyes hurt. This sitting in front of this light hurts my eyes. So I start my new job post NCLEX. I've been using UWorld to study. I feel all my nursing friends, not my nursing friends specifically, but like my friends that are already nurses, suggested for me to use that, and so far I've been doing really good. I feel like I self-doubt myself a lot. I'm like, oh, I don't know that, but I do know that. Like I just have to dig in my brain and dissect the question, because it's all about how to answer the question, and if you know the knowledge. Like you have to know your lab values, you have to know certain diseases and what medications go with what. It's just a lot. So hopefully when I take my NCLEX, I am able to just, you know, keep it together, and I will be recording, maybe I'll be recording my results when I immediately get them. I feel like it would be very authentic if I did it while I was looking at them for the first time. I see a lot of people doing that, and I really hope it's a good cry, not a sad, depressing crying. Oh my goodness, it's just so much. And I start my job in March, so like I definitely have to kind of like pass on the first try to start in March. Even when you go through nursing school, you have to take another big license test to actually work. I mean, there's some places, some hospitals, especially like I know Maryland, they let you work without having your license as a new grad nurse, but you will have to pass your NCLEX within a certain amount of period to continue working there. But my hospital that I'll be going to does not accept that. I don't know, but it's fine. It gives me more time to study for it. I do want to pass my English on the first try, so yes. So my birthday is in a week. Literally. What's today? Tuesday. So my birthday is next Wednesday. And I will be in Cancun, baby. I will be out there living my best life. I'm also going to be vlogging that because I feel like I also want to just keep rewatching that instead of just remembering. My memory is just completely trash. So I want to make sure that I record it as much as I can. Even with my phone, I'm going to try to record it with my phone as well because I will lose my camera. I don't know if the new iPhone is waterproof, but oh well. So yeah, right now it's just like difficult because COVID cases are like spiking, you know, like skyrocketing. You know, I'll try to keep my distance, but we're gonna be doing like tours and going to like caves and just a whole bunch of nature stuff, and then yeah, getting lit out there. So that's my plan for the upcoming week. That video will be out sometime probably like later in January because I have to be studying. After taking the NCLEX and I pass, that's when I'll be able to breathe, but then it'd be like a short-lived breath because I would have to start my new job immediately after that. So right now I'm trying to just keep living in the moment and having some fun before I have to go back to the grind. I don't know how long I've been recording for, but I feel like I've had a good conversation with you guys. If you have any questions regarding my journey so far, or I didn't talk about something, comment down below. So that's where I'm at. That was a life update. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next one.